What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. You're enjoying your holiday weekend. Jets Seahawks tomorrow. We'll be streaming it. I'm not previewing it because I honestly don't care about it. This is a lost season, and the playoffs they're not happening. So what are we previewing? Injuries and what they could do and should do when they haven't done it all year long? It's all about next year. Who's going to be the GM? Who's going to be the head coach? Who's going to be the quarterback? Now, Aaron Rodgers made all kinds of headlines this week, about how he wants to play. He may want to play next year. If he does play next year, he wants to be a Jet. He's saying all the right things because he doesn't want to add any more fuel or controversy to the Jets. It's just a mess as it is. Some interesting things about his injury, which continue to bother me. And I guess I'm just so down on everything. I'm taking the negative stance and everything. But if Rodgers was that hurt, where he's unable to play to his potential, then he should have did what's best for the team and said, you know what, let Tyrod Taylor play. Give me a couple weeks off. I'll be bounced. Let's not derail our season. I'll bounce back a couple weeks for the playoff stretch. But he didn't do that. And that's the whole thing where all this goes awry here for me. And I guess, Rodgers probably didn't want to be hurt or injured because he's coming off last year. So it's about ego and pride where he had that great rehab. He could have came back sooner than anybody ever did. And now it's like he doesn't want to say, oh, I got hurt again. Was it due to your rehab? Was it due to your health? It's almost like an arrogance about him, which in the past was probably a good thing because he played to a high level. But now it creates more questions than answers. So for me, the next 6 games, it can't be an audition because you have to give the power to the guys that you bring in to run this organization going forward. I don't think a lot of people are going to say to the Jets, yeah, I want to inherit Aaron Rodgers. They're going to come here with a vision and a blueprint saying, here's my plan, here's my system, here's the culture I want, here's the kind of offense I want to run. Let's find players that meet that mix. And for me, if you're looking for a bridge quarterback, you already have it in Tyrod Taylor. So for me, Woody Johnson's going to be the X factor in all this. If he plays lights out for the next 6 weeks, which I don't think is going to happen anyway, does he make a case to say we have to bring him back? Do the fans change their stance on him and say we want him back? Maybe to me, it's like you bring him back. It's not a win now year next year. I just don't think it is. I think it's a year where you hold the fort, try to win 8-9 games, but you're not going to do anything more than that. For that, I'd rather just go for the full rebuild, rip the Band-Aid off, and start fresh. And in 2 years from now, think playoffs again. So it's going to be interesting. Never a dull moment with this team. I think right now, everything at every level is getting questioned and criticized as it should be. And then we just go from there. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later.